NASCAR Hall of Famer Tony Stewart will add NHRA team owner to his growing motorsport portfolio in 2022. In a press conference on October 15 in Charlotte, North Carolina, Stewart announced the two-car Nitro team will run out of his Brownsburg, Indiana headquarters at Tony Stewart Racing. The team's Top Fuel Dragster will be piloted by Stewart's fiance, Leah Pruett, while the funny car entry will be steered by Matt Hagan. Stewart admitted that he fell in love with NHRA while tagging along with Leah Pruett at her races the past 2 seasons. He even got behind the wheel of Pruett's Top Fuel Dragster for 10 passes this year, running as quick as 376 at over 320 miles an hour. When I retired from full-time driving, I said it wasn't the end, but the beginning of a new chapter. This is proof of that, said Stewart, who also co-owns Stewart Haas Racing. Stewart first was intrigued by NHRA as far back as 2009, when he and Tony Schumacher both ran under the US Army sponsorship program. I got to hang out with Tony and Don Schumacher at the US Nationals in 2009. Tony ended up winning, and after taking it all in, I was hooked, Stewart admitted. But it wasn't until I met Leah and started going to races regularly where I saw the strategy and the preparation firsthand that I truly understood it. Tony Stewart has been a willing student in the drag racing classroom in 2021, taking in all the information he could from legendary team owners like Don Schumacher. Beginning with Don Schumacher, I probably annoyed everyone in the paddock with all the questions I've asked, but the more I learned about drag racing, the less I wanted to just be a spectator, Stewart said. I wanted to be a part of it, but I'm smart enough to know that I don't need to be a rookie owner and rookie driver, so I made sure to get 2 of the best NHRA drivers in Leah and Matt. I'm going to lean on their experiences so we can hit the ground running in 2022, Stewart said. Leah Pruett and Matt Hagan are current Don Schumacher Racing teammates, Hagan since 2009 and Pruett since 2016. Pruett is eager to start the next chapter of her professional racing career with TSR, admitting that this is the experience of a lifetime. It's a very unique opportunity to control my own destiny with my almost husband in a sport I'm absolutely passionate about, Pruett said. That's an experience and an opportunity that nobody would pass up, and I feel like I've been preparing my whole life for something like this. To apply all my talents to something grand in partnership and alongside somebody sharing the same goals. Reigning NHRA Funny Car champion Matt Hagan paid tribute to current team owner Don Schumacher for providing him with the team and the support that led him to 3 NHRA World Championships. Don Schumacher has been a huge chapter in my racing career, and we've won a whole lot of trophies and multiple championships together, Hagan said. This next chapter with Tony Stewart is one I'm excited for. I'm ready to go racing. I'm jumping into this program with 2 feet, and I'm confident in the package we're bringing into the 2022 season with TSR. Stewart explained how Don Schumacher has mentored him into the role of NHRA team ownership over the past year. None of this would be possible without Don Schumacher. His support of what we're doing has been through the roof. He's done an amazing job of helping me understand the job, the nuances of the sport, how to take care of the partners, and how to make the whole program work. He's spent a lot of time with me to help us understand what it takes to be successful at this level, and acquiring the parts, the pieces, and the equipment from him has been a huge part of us being able to be here today. Stewart and Pruett are set to be married next month. Neither expect any tensions to form in this new chapter of their relationship, which Pruett clearly defined. I am Tony Stewart Racing's top fuel driver. I think it'll be fine. I mean, it's not going to be flatline. There are going to be pulses in it because we both have hearts and they beat, Pruett said. But we know this will work. Moving forward and working together, this isn't jumping into something unknown. I've seen how he works firsthand, Pruett said. Hagan was complimentary of Tony Stewart's business smarts in bringing the team to fruition. I think Tony brings a lot to the table on the business side of things, but also on the driving side of things and just his mentality, you know. He's one of those guys who's going to pump you up, and it starts from the top. It starts from the team leader and it trickles down. You got a guy that's fighting for you in your corner. There's a lot of buzz surrounding car manufacturer and sponsorship support for TSR, with Stewart playing his cards close to his chest. We have some partners in place right now, we just don't have contracts signed. We have a lot of interest from companies. It's important for everybody to know we're looking for strong partners for the future. We'll announce sponsors and manufacturers in another press conference in due time, Stewart said. Tony Stewart Racing will make their NHRA debut at the season opening Winter Nationals in Pomona, California next February. Did the Tony Stewart NHRA announcement come as a surprise to you? What do you think will be the official car manufacturer at TSR in 2022? Let us know in the comments. Make sure to like and subscribe to stay up to date with the latest in drag racing news from around the globe.